I went to bed at 4 a.m. and my goodness, knowing I had to get up at around 6:30 to take my sister to daycare. Life has been life. My personal life has just gripped me by the neck and it won't let me go. And I mean that literally. So, but you know, I feel crazy right now. I tried to lay down and go to sleep, but it didn't work. I have to tell y'all about this whole situation now. I'm waiting for FedEx to deliver a phone that I have to decline from them. I never had so many troubles just trying to get an upgrade. No thoughts. I'm hungry. I feel like I've just been all over the place. And the thing about life and when you run a business is that it literally, business doesn't stop. I haven't been active on anything. I haven't done anything productive with myself. I've just been stationed. So we are going to try to do a lot of catching up today. And whenever FedEx decides to attempt to deliver this phone, I'm here, but I'm barely here. It's like when I woke up, I said, oh wow. I should have went to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna make something to eat because I'm hungry. Maybe that'll make me feel better if I eat, get something on my stomach. Maybe I can like snooze for a little bit. But cool. Y'all, crazy. Ooh, Diamond, why would you do that? I had an egg ick for a while. But when you put it on a sandwich, it is good. And I've been liking my eggs a little bit more runny. I do want to go to sleep. Like, in some time. It's 4:44. I just got back to the house. I got Wingstop. I got some voodoo fries. And I got some wings. I was really feeling nauseous. So I did get a ginger ale. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because I hardly ate over the weekend. And then I was just drinking wine. So it's like I'm trying to power through it and eat this food. But it's like, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of nauseous. I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to get to work on some stuff. I got to respond back to some people. I literally waited till the FedEx person came. It was like around 11 going on 12. As soon as I was like not receiving the package, I came downstairs and like took a nap. Now I'm up. Hi guys, here is my update. My mom wants me to, or she's been asking me to create her home health proposal, which is what I did at my job. So I just worked on that for her, and I'm taking a break from that because that just it's triggering me from my job that I no longer work at right now. It's 6:55. I'm still feeling the nausea that I've been feeling all day. But I posted some content. I responded back to some emails. The book event that's going to be here this weekend in St. Louis is Petals Prose. And they asked Warren Pages if we will be the partner. Oh my gosh, I'm not talking about that. I just remembered that someone emailed us. I feel like it's It's so cool the fact that people will reach out and say that they want to host like their book signings with us, and like someone really recently just reached out and said that they wanted to host their Christian event. I forgot what it was. I think it was like book club or something like that. What was the net in here? And I'm like, y'all, we don't have a space. Warm Pages is not open yet. I wish it was, but we're just not open yet. So I really want to change the website around. I've been thinking about it lately the past few days. I just don't know what that will look like. And also there are some things that like I want to start doing for the business, rather I mean like kind of like our tone, how we're speaking, what we're talking about. And then I'm praying for a successful weekend so that that can help us get some more products for Black Romance Book Fest. There is some content that I need to make for Warm Pages to kind of help promote some products. I think for me, I think the route that I have to take is like my intentions with the products that I buy wholesale for Warm Pages, because we don't have like custom made products that like I'm making, but instead we're like doing wholesale. That's pretty much it. I'm really sleepy though. I went to bed around 4, close to 5. Woke up around I woke up the first time at 6:30, snoozed my alarm, woke up at 7. And then I didn't go back to sleep until around 12, and then I slept from 12. Or I don't even know what time I went to bed. I just know I woke up around 1 o'clock. So I feel crazy right now, truthfully. But that's where I am right now. That's what's going on. And thanks for listening to me. Okay. This is gonna be me bringing y'all into basically how I do what I do. Okay, so hi everyone. I know I'm getting bigger because these shorts, all my like summer shorts, do not fit me right. That is so sad. And this squeaky chair that's really annoying, but whatever. Okay, so we have Petals Prose this weekend. We are partnering with them to do like on-site book sales. So today I am catching up on all my work that I've been slacking on, and I just can't believe I let myself get this messed up to where I stopped doing what I need to be doing to do business. So I sent off an email to all the authors just breaking down how we're going to be doing book sales and payment methods and all that stuff. Now, it's kind of cool how you can like play around, because then I had someone reach out and they asked us like, "Hey, like what authors are you going to be selling on site?" About 11 authors opted in on having their books sold on site, and I was on in Canva. I guess can I share my screen so y'all can see what I look like? So y'all can see what I'm looking at. Because I just think it's kind of cool how I got to where I am right now, and like my thought process behind how I came up with this design. So let's see. I literally just put some music on and I just started working. Okay. Work my computer. How do I work my computer? Quick. Where is it? It's not preview. Quick time. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. New screen recording. Record. Okay. Is it recording? Okay. Let's go back. So split screen on here, and basically I pulled up Petals Prose Instagram, so I can kind of get a vibe of the colors and stuff like that. And so as you see over here on my Canva, basically I looked up templates, and I had seen, this is the first template I had seen, and I was like, okay, I like that. I thought it would be cool to kind of have the books. You can see where I was like attempting to do it. So I thought it would be cool to have the books in the background, and then like a list of all the authors. So I was like, okay, but there's, most of the authors are providing 2 books for us to sell. So I was like, I like this idea, but how can I make it greater? So then I looked into the templates, and I said a 16 photo collage, because I did the math and there were 16 titles that we had. It had gave me this, and I said, okay, I kind of like that, but I don't like the fact that all the books are kind of cut off like this, like, you know. So then I said, I kept looking for like another template, and then I found this template here. Oh my gosh, my allergies. I found this template here. As you can see, this is going to be the final what I post on our social medias, but I like this. And so all I did was put something in front of the titles. So if I unlock this and like say I just take that away, I was like, that's too messy and too loud. So I put, you can never go wrong. I put a little something on top of it so people can still see the book titles, and then I put our titles and stuff like that. And then at first, I literally just added this background piece because at first it looked like this, and I was like, that just feels like it's missing something. And before even that, like I changed this design so much, and I like the way this turned out. So it's just like, it's so cool to see how it goes from one to the next. But I was like, I feel like it's missing something here. It's just too plain of a background. So then I added that, and I was like, let's keep staying on brand because it's Petals Prose. As you can see, a lot of their marketing has flowers, is yellow, and all stuff like that. So I just looked up like yellow flower border, and it gave me that. And all I did was take the transparency from that and just kind of like lowered it a little bit so that it would be even. Okay, now I gotta figure out how much did I do that for? 37. Okay, so I just lowered the transparency so that it's still there, but I feel like it just adds a little bit more to the post, instead of just being like a blanket yellow. And then even this was different. All of this was just, it looked so much different. It was more plain, and I like this. And then you swipe through, you've seen all the books that we're going to have on site, and then the end, that's our logo, and it just says find us on site at Petals Prose plus shop 4 pages. And so now that that is done, I'm going to get rid of this and get rid of this, and then I'm going to export this and then get ready for it to be posted. And then when someone says, I'm going to then, oh no, just so people know that we're going to be here. Okay, so let's share, download. So yeah. or do I live at my desk? Oh, I'm hoping. Oh! I was hoping that I could have this vlog up today, but it's like sometimes when you upload stuff, I feel like I haven't had any trouble. But I uploaded this video around 1, 2 ish, around 2 o'clock, and it's only at 15%, and it's 6:17. So I guess it just won't be uploaded today. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. I put on Avatar: The Last Airbender for my sister when I was taking down her hair. Um, and now I'm here, and I guess I want to make. I really, really want to make and get better at short form content and storytelling. So we have Petals and Prose tomorrow. We have to be there at 10. So it's going to be an early day tomorrow, long day tomorrow, but I'm excited. And I have everything set up for the authors. I sent out information to the authors that participated in on-site book selling. It felt good to edit my video and get that out today. And I really just been chilling. I want to clean up because I really desperately need to clean up, especially like cleaning my bathroom and like cleaning my room, just getting everything ready. I don't know what I'm getting it ready for. Just getting it clean, to be honest. And then I want to figure out how we are going to be transferring inventory tomorrow, to which I want to make some short form vertical content for that, just being like the day before an event, the day of the event, stuff like that. Just want to get as much content as I can for that. And yeah, it's kind of where I am right now. I did all my laundry, which always feels weird because I always feel the most productive when I go put a load of laundry in, but there's really nothing for me to wash. I'm kind of having an idea of what I want to wear tomorrow. Cool. Currently 8:42. I'm about to head out and leave the house. It is event day. I'm tackling the day by myself today, which is fine. I've done vendor events by myself. It's just this one feels a little bit more, I would say, because we're partnering and selling books along as well as selling merch. Not merch. We're selling books and selling warm pages. So today, I just don't want to feel overwhelmed, and like doing it by yourself, you already feel just a little bit overwhelmed. At least I do, because you have to manage talking to people and then trying to check everybody out. So, and it's just going to be me today, which I'm always prepared. Worst case scenario to do stuff by myself. It just sucks, and I need to find somebody that's going to be able to really help me out on days like this, because you know, I don't want to have to keep doing stuff like this by myself. I know I can manage it, but I know that it just would ease me just a little bit. Like while I'm checking somebody out, people can, like, I can have someone putting the stuff in the bag. So we're just gonna pray and have good vibes today. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave early enough so I can go to the bank, get some change, and get me a coffee. Because at first I was like, I'm not gonna have a chance to get a coffee, but seeing that I don't have any more stops to really make, I'm gonna get me a coffee and a breakfast sandwich to fuel me and make me feel better. And I know that's gonna make me, I know that's gonna lift my moods up a little bit. So we're gonna do that. And I'm printing off a different sign. So we're doing 20% off today. Petals and Prose special for partnering with us. And then we're doing book sales today. So, and I want to get there early enough so I can get everything situated, because I have to figure out the book side and I got to figure out our side. So, yeah, I just want to give myself enough time. I just don't want to feel overwhelmed. But it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. I will catch up with y'all. I want to plug this camera up, so I want to make sure I put everything away for this camera and bring my mic so I can bring y'all with me today. Alright, I could not show y'all, like, I'll show y'all my outfit, like what I have on, but putting stuff in my car and stuff, that's just, I had to focus. So hectic, but I did it. I'm at home. I was so hungry. Last time I ate was literally like 9 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna give y'all a debrief of how I feel about the event. It went really, really well. It was actually I think so far that had to have been like the best event experience like I've had. It's up there. Top three. Like, I haven't experienced something like that before. Like, oh my gosh, like that was exhilarating. Like, it was giving me a high. Like, I know it's because we were selling like author books, so it's like I was like, y'all, I could do this. We need to open up tomorrow. I could do this. Like, it was so fun. But I got Longhorn to treat myself, and you see I'm watching Jayana's vlog in the back. I got Longhorn to treat myself, and first of all, I had to wait for a long time. Okay, let's get there. I got the steak and the shrimp. I really want a Texas Roadhouse, but I just didn't feel like driving to Texas Roadhouse. Steak, shrimp. I got a baked potato. I got the artichoke dip. This is also really what I also wanted, because I was like, if I go to Texas Roadhouse, I don't get artichoke dip. So this isn't like super hot anymore like how it should be, so it's not as good. I waited forever. I got a Caesar salad. They gave me my baked potato but didn't give me any of the baked potato filling. Shame. All right, cool, whatever. I like a baked potato anyways, you know. I don't need all the extra stuff. Caesar salad, and yeah. Like, it's good, but it's not as hot. once I eat my food, kind of settle in, because I literally just got back, I went to the gas station, so I needed some gas, and I needed my little soda drinks. I was in the mood for a Coke Vanilla, but I also like haven't been liking the taste of a Coke Vanilla, so I got a Sprite just because I didn't like it. And then I went in there and I was like, oh, let me get my little cheap margarita drink. Margarita in the can, which is like $2. And the lady was like, oh, you have your ID? I said, oh, sure, I left my wallet. I said, don't forget. I said, forget it, but I left my wallet in the car. I go all the way out to my car. I come all the way back in. At this point, I'm tempted. I get the margarita and I get something to smoke with, which I didn't really necessarily want to. I could have went without because I got papers and stuff. But I was like, fuck it. Let me get a game. And my man didn't even card me. Like, he just run me up. I literally took my card out of my ID. Out of my wallet. He didn't even ask for it. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna eat, enjoy YouTube, and debrief and catch up with y'all in a second because I also need to plug this camera up, and now my hands are dirty again. Hello, everyone. Hey, I am at 7 Brew right now. It is 4 o'clock. I just got done being with my mom. She wanted me to take like photos and videos of a property that she's selling. Mind you, I don't claim to be a photographer. I could do a little 1-2 on the video, but I decided to come to 7 Brew, and I don't know what I want. It's between I want a 7 energy drink, and it's between getting Razorberry or Blue Raspberry. I'm a sucker for like blue raspberry things that like have that flavoring in it, so I don't know. I don't know which one I'm feeling. And then after this, I was like, well, after I leave here, I want to go to the donut shop and see if they have any cinnamon rolls. And I'm going to go home because I need to clean up and I need to do some work, some business things. But that's what I'm doing. Or they have a Stargazer that has lime and blueberry, but I don't think I would like that. I really don't know. There's not much of a difference getting the blue raspberry. It just has pomegranate, blue raspberry, and strawberry. Or the Razorberry, which has raspberry, strawberry, and blackberry. I think I'm going to do the blue raspberry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. But yeah, I slept in so hard. Like, I went to bed around 12, and then I naturally woke up at 7, but I was like, not feeling it. And so I went back to sleep, and I was on and off sleep. I literally put on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I fell back to sleep, and I was on and off sleep until around like 11:30, and then I got up and finally decided to get started, only because I had to do stuff with my mom, or do stuff with my mom. But now I'm done with that. You know, here we are. I also have put my leggings on inside out. Let's talk about that. Okay, which one I'm gonna do? I am definitely like a color. I'm definitely like a color drink type of girl, and this is making me uncomfortable. This is a large purple drink. I knew at least if I had got the Razorberry or the one that was like strawberry, it would be like a pretty red. This purple drink is making me uncomfortable, and I really can't explain it. It'll do. The purple is what's taking me off. Like, Definitely that pomegranate. Okay. Whatever. To our next destination. I need to clean up, okay? I just ate the rest of my leftovers from when I got Longhorn yesterday. And I put a load in the laundry, which I just screwed back on. And self-love, damn, where'd it go? Self-love looks like, I need to fill my water thing up. I ain't drinking no water for real today. Self-love looks like rolling up before you leave the house, because you know you're gonna wanna smoke when you get back. And that is what self-love is, ladies and gentlemen. So Jayla just posted a video. It's an hour long, almost 2. I'm going to light this up, and then it feels good outside, so I think I'm gonna open a window up, let some fresh air in, because the sun is not gonna go down for another like 2-3 hours from now. Clean up, declutter, and get ready for the week. And I want to play a little bit of my Nintendo later today, so I definitely want to clean up, wash my sheets, change my bedding. I got clothes all over the place. I need to empty out my car. I need to clean my car out. But we're gonna watch Jayla. I'm gonna hit this, and that's what we're gonna do. This is the end of the vlog. Let's take it over to my entrepreneur diary seating, because we're going to talk for a little bit, and then we're going to end off this video. And yeah, let's just get into it. All right, so Petals Prose was this weekend, and okay, box, get up out of here. And truly, that was a great event. It was very beautiful. It was well put together, very structured, organized, lovely. And I'm so glad that I was given the opportunity to participate in it, especially being a partner as like a bookseller. Now, y'all know Warm Pages is just a year old. We don't have a physical space yet. I haven't had an opportunity to know exactly what it feels like to actually sell physical books. We've just been selling our products that I have on our online store. So to be given an opportunity to sell books, it gave me and I said it earlier, like the same day of like my reaction, but it's been a few days now. It's Monday. Y'all probably gonna be seeing this on a Tuesday by the time I get done editing and uploading everything, because I told y'all I'm coming back. But just being able to experience it, I feel like this is by far an event that I haven't attended like since I've started this journey of having Warm Pages. This was the first book event where I was seeing authors in real life that I've seen online, that I've shared on our platforms, and actually physically seeing books that I've shared on our platforms was like, all the books were just so pretty, and like, I don't know how to explain it. It gave me like such a rush. That whole experience was a blur, which is why I wish I did have extra help with me, because I didn't get to really be in the moment. I was so focused on making sure I was checking people out, and they weren't waiting a long time, and they was able to go and talk to authors and all those things. So it was like the biggest blur. Like when it was all said and done, and I got done, and I seen how many orders that we processed. I seen the fact that we went from a full table of books to literally like no books at all. It was so mind-blowing. And it also showed me that this is something that I do want to do. Like, I literally want to do this. Like, I text my cousin in the middle of it. Once it had kind of calmed down, I was like, I need that physical space bad. Even meeting people who were like, "Oh, I was so happy to see that Born Pages was partnering with y'all. I mean, with Petals Prose. I was excited to be able to come and shop in person." And just like people from St. Louis, just being able to be like, "Oh, I've seen you. I follow you on everything. I'm so excited for you to open up a physical space. I want to support. I'm gonna buy something so I can support." Even like talking to the young lady that said she watched my YouTube. Hey, girl, hey. And just hearing someone be like telling me about my, like, I know I be posting, I be on here yapping, I be, but to hear someone actually say like, "I enjoy your content, I enjoy watching you and your journey and how open you are about it," and like, "Girl, I be looking for the blog, and here I am posting twice in less than a week." So here we are. But I don't know, like, just hearing someone like tell you about your content, it's like, "Oh, you watch me for real." I really appreciate that. And I feel like in the moment it was hard to really have those talks and connections with people because my brain was just like, so I feel bad. And also, y'all know, like, I'm just a girl behind my computer, just a girl in my house, in my granny's basement, trying to make a dream into a reality. So I'm still getting used to being social, but this is the first like book experience where like I felt the love in the air. I felt the energy. I felt the fact that people were genuinely excited to meet their favorite authors, to be able to connect with their favorite authors, connect with other readers, and like the conversations. Everyone was so nice, and it's just like, I love us. Like, I really do. Like, everyone was so nice. People being polite. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, beautiful. Like, I just love us so bad. Like, we are. Like, I felt good. Like, I felt exhilarated. Like, I felt like, oh, I felt like I need this done today. Like, it did put a little spark in me again, because when you feel the support online but you're really doing this by yourself majority of the time, when you're able to get out and like actually talk to your community, actually see your community in person and be like, "No, these are the women that I'm talking to," it hits different. It hits different. And obviously people follow and they support, but to actually hear them in real time, like, look at you and be like, "I follow everything that you do. I love what you're doing. And I want to support any way that I can. Keep going. I can't wait for it." Like, that just like, and y'all know, like, I have been really mentally just not okay. There's been a lot of personal life stuff that's been happening in my life. And business wise, y'all know book club. 2 times I attempted to do book club, didn't go as well as I wanted it to. And just kind of feeling defeated and constantly still trying to show up for my business. And it's like, in those moments where you're not getting orders consistently, you're trying different things, you're trying to speak to your audience, making content, staying consistent. All those things is very important to continue to grow your business, while also life is life and you're trying to live your life and you're trying to succeed, and like just so many different things that go on with it. That like, it just made me feel good. So I really do appreciate Brianna and Blossom for considering me to partner with them on this event. And like, I really got to taste what it would be like to sell books and talk to people, and I loved it. And so I don't know, I feel good. I feel motivated. I feel like that's something that I really want to work towards, to feel that feeling. And like, I don't know, people hit me up all the time for like different, I think I mentioned in my last vlog, just like people wanting to host their different events in our space and all those things. And it's just like, I would love to do that, y'all. I would literally love to do that. It's just, we're just not there yet. And I try not to stress. I know everything happens in God's timing. And as long as I just keep working and just meeting him halfway, I know that I would be in the spot sooner than later. But yeah, and I really did enjoy the event. Like, it was just like such a big blur for me. Like, from the moment I started setting up to the moment we started, to the moment that I was just like selling books, sticking books into like bags, like, it didn't even register. After I got done and seeing that I had did 67 orders in one day, I was mind blown. It didn't even feel like it. I just feel like I went into go mode, and I was just, and it felt really good. It felt really good. It literally gave me like a retail high. Like, I felt good. Just seeing the excitement of everyone, and like the opportunity for them to buy books. And let me tell you something, the book girlies, they don't blink an eye when they buying books. Do you hear me? And I'm the same way. I am the same way. Like, legit the same way. It just feels so good to just be in the room. Like, that just was like nothing that I haven't experienced this far in my journey of doing what I do. So, yeah. I do appreciate you for watching this video all the way through. I will be back with probably another Entrepreneur Diaries video. I'm feeling like I could do a little talking. I feel like I could do a little talking. So if not Entrepreneur Diaries, hitting you back with another vlog. But I do appreciate you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see more content like this. Follow Warm Pages on all the social media. I never say all this. Follow Warm Pages on all the social media. Follow me if you want to stick along with the journey of me growing Warm Pages and just talking about life, figuring my 20s out. Like, I'm more closer to 30 than I am to 20 now. Do you hear me? I'm more closer to 30 than I am to when I was 20. My goodness. My goodness. My God on today. I feel blessed every day. And yeah, y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out. You see how excited and like fast talking I was talking? Like, that was crazy. Like, I still feel the high.